Yo, Dead by Daylight survivors and killers, are you ready to pick the ultimate name that strikes fear into your enemies or shows off your survivor skills? Whether you are lurking in the shadows as a killer or trying to outsmart the entity as a survivor, your name is your identity in the fog. It needs to be terrifying, memorable, and totally. You have included a link to the Dead by Daylight name generator in the description, so make sure to use it to find the best name that suits your style. And let's talk about how you can choose the right Dead by Daylight name. 1. Embrace the horror. This is Dead by Daylight, so leave the cutesy names at the door. You want a name that reflects the dark, eerie atmosphere of the game. Whether you are playing as a killer or a survivor, think about what makes your character stand out. Maybe you want to channel the vibe of a classic horror movie or create a name that feels like it belongs in a terrifying ghost story. Go for something that sends chills down the spine of anyone who sees it. To keep it simple and sinister. In a game where every second counts, you do not want a long, complicated name that is hard to remember or type. Keep it short, sharp, and easy to pronounce. Think about the names of iconic killers or survivors. They are usually 1 or 2 words, but they pack a punch. Your name should be easy to spot and recognize, even in the chaos of a match 3. Match your playstyle. Are you a stealthy survivor or a relentless killer? Your name should reflect how you play the game. If you are all about sneaking around and evading the killer, choose something that hints at your elusive nature. If you are a killer who loves to chase down survivors with no mercy, pick a name that embodies that ruthless spirit. Your name should give others a clue about what they are in for when they encounter you. 4. Avoid common cliché. Are a lot of players out there, so try to steer clear of names that are overused or generic. Avoid anything that sounds like a copy of popular characters or obvious horror references. You want a name that is unique to you, something that sets you apart from the crowd. Get creative and think outside the box. 5. Get inspired by the game. Dead by Daylight is full of rich lore, creepy settings, and terrifying characters. Let the game inspire your name. You could reference a specific map like the Macmillan Estate or a character like the Wraith, or maybe draw inspiration from the eerie sounds and visuals that make Dead by Daylight so unique. Your name should feel like it belongs in the game's world. It's time to choose. Alright, Dead by Daylight legends, with these tips you are all set to pick a name that will haunt the nightmares of your enemies. Remember, your name is more than just a tag, it is your identity in the world of Dead by Daylight. So make it count, have fun with it, and let's see those spine-chilling names in the fog. Now go claim your name and get ready to survive or hunt down those survivors. Peace out.